great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their teams some momentum as the end of the season draws nearer. Thanks for joining us as the Bills square off against the Jaguars. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Bills will be kicking off to start the game. Northcutt back to return.
This one is handled by Northcutt. Northcutt accelerates and takes it down to the 37. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off. Nice play fake. Throws on the run. In and out of his hands.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second. That had a lot to do with him losing it.
Play football. Clear.
Receives the handoff. Simpson is there on the snap. Number 32 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
Gain of 14 on the play.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. He's back. Hey,
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, linked to the wide receiver. Can't throw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Williams makes the catch. The play results in a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
One back.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. The counterplay, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Second and long.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Run center. Off the run.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front.
Watch each other back.
Gives the ball off. Play action with the throw. And he makes the grab. McGee is there on the stop at the 18. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch out. Yeah, it's on.
Buffalo using three linebackers. Schobel drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team, and they made it look easy.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Be careful. Hey, watch the screen. Play hard and fast, baby.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
Knock him out.
Pressure, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further.
Let's go. Bring it up.
Number 32, the deep back.
Hey. It's on.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Simpson is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on third down. It's first and goal at the 7-yard
line.
Let's go. Good shoot. Let's go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Guns it to the end zone. Jones was the intended receiver on that play. Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blue down.
The Bills with a four-man front. Drops back. Pump faking. Looks to the end zone. Caught out of bounds. And the receiver can't
Number
stay
32,
in bounds,
the intended
otherwise it would have been a
receiver on the
touchdown.
play.
I'll tell you, that one was close. He had to reach a little too far.
It's third and goal
Ball
at
on
the 7.
7-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We coming to red. There
Number
we go,
32,
you
the lone back,
Hey,
dropping
let's go.
back. Goes to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. They failed on third down because he felt the pressure and couldn't complete the pass, John, and they missed a golden opportunity with 3 cracks from inside the 10.
Well, the defense came after him on the passing down and made him throw it under pressure. That's not the best scenario for getting a touchdown.
Here we go.
For a
This
24-yard
will take the
field
lead.
goal attempt.
The kick
field goal attempt
is good. Scobie makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Parrish back to return.
This one is fielded by Parrish. Buffalo trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Jacksonville
Come on.
lines up in a 4-3. Waspin sends a man in motion. Gets it off to the back. Hayward is there on the stop
ball carrier.
at the 20.
No
Defense
gain on the
looking
play.
for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on their own
10.
20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We gotta believe in this RJ. No more, fellas.
Taylor is the deep back. Moving right. Thomas comes up to make the play. Taylor had some room to work with on the outside. Gains 6 yards. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. Let's go. Here we come.
Jacksonville stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Williams is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Stay soft, man. Let's go now. Yeah, you see me there. We're gonna do.
Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. In and out of his hands.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Danny. Do something.
Nickelback in this time. Looking for room. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 36.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Will. You can't stop me.
The rush is on. Under pressure, throwing on the run. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Mormon is ready to punt this one away. Northcutt will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch called for. First and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stay posted up.
Only one man back.
I'm open.
He's going to run. He has some room. It's on the ground. The Jaguars have it.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Touchdown. Good shoot. Yeah, go. All right, let's go. Come
Jones,
on.
the man in motion.
Play football. We like to practice.
Gets the call. Posey is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Keep the throttle down. Let's go, D. Let's
The
go.
Jaguars come out with 3 receivers tight. Here they come.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
And they'll face a long third down here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep it up. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Launches this one to the right. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a 4th down. Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Parrish looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 35. And it's good for a first down. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Jaguars. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
We coming to wreck. All right, now.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Toss play to the left. Peterson is there for the tackle. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, here we go. Will. Watch your eyes.
The Bills line up in the bunch formation. Pressure coming. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, dude.
From the gun. Looking for the long completion. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Mormon comes into the game for the punt. Northcutt is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds. Excellent kick. Deep and very high. Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Stay at home. Check it out, baby.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me.
Going to the air on first down. Looking long down the right side of the field. He made the catch. The 30. McGee is there on the stop at the 19.
That's just a perfect play call in a perfect situation.
The result of the play
they have a
is
bunch of
first
speed
down.
receivers who can really burn you out there. And I'll tell you one thing. You better
First and
not
10.
let them get behind you in
Ball on
coverage.
the 19-yard line.
Lucky. Get it started. They saw
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. A little misdirection. Simpson is there for the tackle.
On the run.
He's really getting it done out there. I talked to the offensive coordinator this week, and he told me that he was going to be an important part of this offensive game plan.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Get some swag going. I can do it, baby. Set. Here we go. Hey, let's go.
Pushes it out to the left. And they'll score. Touchdown.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Scobie comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Parrish back to return.
From the 10-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package with the throw, and it's caught. Fumble. Loose ball. Loose ball. The Jaguars recover. What a great strip.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Ball on the 34-yard line. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
And they might get this call reversed.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Not today. All on us, y'all.
Hand it off to the back. Hayward is there for the tackle at the 47. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go. No, one. Let's go, boys. Watch the snap down.
Hand it off. It's free. The Bills pick it up. They got that one back. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Back it up, baby. You can't stop.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Closing in.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep your eyes up. Get these right here. Danny.
Using split backs. Drops back with the pass. Tipped away. No, it's caught. Thomas is there on the stop at the 29.
Fred Taylor can do it all. Good receiver, good runner.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Defense, get ready. No, one.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Looking upfield. Nelson is there for the tackle.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on the
Second and
22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep it up. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Taylor, the lone setback. Wassman sends a man in motion.
Be careful.
To the left. This one will be spotted at the 23. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws it. Turns. He has it. Darius is there on the stop at the 9-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throws to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Taylor dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line, and they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
It's second and goal at the 9.
Rush in. Let's go. Be good.
Handed off to the back. It's a fumble. The Jaguars recover.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch it in, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Get me going.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Big gain of 17. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All right, here we go. We're talking about free. Watch out. Everything you got. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. Play football.
Tucks it away. Triple is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Number 32 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. That's big time. From the start.
Out of the gun. With the pass, he finds his man. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on. Let's go now. They ain't got nothing.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Picked off. The 40. The 30. Garrard has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20.
Hey, let's go. Let's turn it up, D. No, one.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. With the pass, Williams is there for the tackle at the 6. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to the defender.
Smith holds him down behind the line. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he ducks out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
Don't be fooled now. There we go. Stay deeper than deepest. Let's go. Hey,
Drops back.
Go.
Throws to the end zone. He finds his man. Donovan Darius belts him hard at the 5. The pass was complete, but short of the end zone.
Let me tell you, inside the 10 is the toughest place to be on the field when you're trying to score. Sometimes it seems like the field is the size of a sugar cube.
Ryan Lindell comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick sails through the uprights.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Mormon in to kick this one off.
Northcutt back to return.
This one is fielded by Northcutt. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Yeah, zone.
Hand it off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Here we go, baby.
At the end of 2, the score is 10-3. Jaguars.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Jaguars 10, the Bills 3. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Scobie is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Parrish back deep to return.
From the 8-yard line. Parrish is able to get it to the 22-yard line.
Parrish on the return.
Ball on their own 22.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us gonna make a play.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down. The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Picked up about 6 yards that
All right,
time.
let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
No more, fellas. Shotgun.
Fakes the throw with the pass, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go. On the 10. Keep moving.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Mike Peterson makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Mormon is ready to punt this one away. Northcutt back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's go.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Hands it off. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Take it up, baby.
Only one man in the backfield on the carry. Crowell comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Not here, not now.
Nickelback in this time. With the throw, swings it out to his running back. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
What's the hard count? Hey, let's go one deep. Will.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing. What screen?
To carry it. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give them the ball.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Strong right. Play hard and fast, baby.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the ball. You turning it up.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Will. Under 10. All right, here we go. Defense, get ready. Let's go.
Drops back.
Go.
With the pass. And it's caught. Thomas is there on the stop at the 37. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Clear.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Scott is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Every pass right on target as they keep moving the chains.
The defense is allowing the receivers to get too far upfield on them and isn't making any plays to break up the passes.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Watch it.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
There we go, D.
On the call. Triplett comes up to make the play at the 10. Pickup of about 8. 10 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Stay at home.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
We coming around.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Here we go, baby. All day, baby. Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Stay backside. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Hurdles through. And they're in. Touchdown.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. Number 32 was the key man on that drive, getting a lot of big yardage.
He's a very tough runner to bring down, and when he gets those legs pumping and gets that kind of blocking, it signals a long drive for the defense.
Scobie is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Parrish back deep to return.
From the 9-yard line.
His team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch each other's back.
The Bills come out in the bunch formation. Hand it off. Marcus Stroud wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
What's the hard count? Bridget! No more.
They line up in the I formation. On the carry. Spins away. Marcus Stroud makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Get it up.
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The rush is on. Throwing, and it's intercepted. Room to run. The 20, the 10, and he gets in there. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and returned for a touchdown. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point is no good. Completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 23-3. Jaguars.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is the Jaguars.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Parrish back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. This one is taken by Parrish.
They need one quick score and then some more.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Keep it up. Watch the play.
They come out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Evans was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Defense, get ready.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Wassman with a man in motion. It's a blitz, and it's caught. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
You can't stop me. Good shoot.
The Jaguars line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Buffalo has 6 failed 3rd down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
From the start. Get my cut back. Hey, let's go.
Gerard with a man in motion.
There we go, D. It's on. Here we go. You gotta have it, D.
Give it to the halfback. Schobel is there for the tackle.
On the run.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's
play.
one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
It's second down and 1 to go.
45-yard line.
Watch each other back. Back it up, baby.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go 1D. We're talking about bringing. Watch the snap now. Let's go.
They're blitzing. Pressure. With the throw, he finds his man. The 40, number 20, is there on the stop at the 35.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go, baby. What screen? One of us gonna make a play.
The Jaguars line up in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Gerard will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's ride, man. Yeah, let's go, baby. Stay back now. Keep the throttle down. Good shoot. Let's go.
With the counterplay. Schobel is there on the stop at the 25. Number 32 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
Hold the look. What's the hard count?
They'll go from the I formation. Gerard with a man in motion.
Stay inside right here. Get down, get.
Looking to run it here. McGee makes the stop before the first down is reached. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And the kick sails wide.
Good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Watch your eyes.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Do something. Let's go, let's go.
Pass play here on first down. A lot of space in front of him. Matthews comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Danny.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Tampa. One of us gonna make a play.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throwing, and the catch is made. Nelson is there on the stop. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Hold on us, y'all. Back in the gun.
Gets rid of it. Jumps up, he has it. Smith makes the play at the 22. And they're going without a huddle.
Here I go. Safety run. Come on.
Under pressure with the pass. Broken up. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go.
Jacksonville doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. With the throw. Jumps up, and he has it. J.P. Lossman watched his receiver, get some room, and got it to him for 6. Liddell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Bills have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Onside kick from the 49-yard line. The Jaguars will start the drive from the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
All right, let's go. Get it started. Come on. Here we go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Crowell comes up to make the play. At the 46, number 32 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Temple.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Looking upfield, stiff arms the defender to the ground. McGee is there on the stop. At the 37, just a punishing run by the fullback.
And that's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37. Give it to the halfback. Number 51 comes up to make the play. At the 33.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
Football. Let's go, B. One of us gonna make a play. All on us, y'all. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Yeah, it's on. All right, now. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch out.
He'll take a knee. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Clear. Get it started. Watch your man. Good shoot. Set. From the start.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Here we come. Keep it underneath. Let's go. Sack right here. Not today. Let's get some pressure. Fly alert. Let's go, boys. Good thing right here. It's all about teamwork. Watch screen. Contain them. All right, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's run, man. We fine. We good. Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
The final score is Jacksonville 23, Buffalo 10.
23, the Bills 10.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.